And welcome back to Let's Play Custom Robo. Our phone rings. Up, there's a Robo fight at the Damon Chinese restaurant. Yep. So, let's go to Damon's. Up, lag spike for some reason. How do closets work like that? Anyway, let's go to Damon's after we talk to Lucy. Dendi Don. Dendai Don. Run. Mayonnaise pizza. Anyway, just north and east. I know exactly where it is. So I'm gonna go on a different route. It is right above Hub Park. Right here. Next to the statue of Ray. I don't like the sound of that music. Yep. He's dead. Up, and now the police is here. Shut up, Roy. I guess being a police officer isn't all that it's cracked up to be. Oh. Well, it looks like Harry has a vendetta against the police. An autonomous robo, but that's impossible. Yeah, that's kinda impossible because robos can't move without a commander. Oh, but apparently they existed before. But Marcia's power is that she can do a half dive. Read a victim's last thoughts in the cube. Apparently I'm out of the loop here. But then again, I just joined. A half dive. Dive into a robo that's already been registered by eye contact. It doesn't mean that she can control it. But she's able to read the commander's last thoughts. Or she can see whatever is through the robo's eyes. Fighting? What? Oh my. But when she half dives, she gets her body gets really stressed. I guess we're going back to the office. Being led by Ernest this time. If only Ernest's chair can go over roads. Yeah, okay, sorry. From now on, I'm going to make a short break at each time that it saves, in case if something goes wrong. So she might be the only one who can half dive. Oh. So she is the only one. Oh. That is not good. Well, now I feel sorry for her. But we can't treat her differently. Oh, bogey. So we get a job because they gave Dark Blue Marv. Okay, so we have to go over to bogeys. Some guy's making a killing on battle wagers. Incredibly strong. So anyway, we're gonna go to bogeys because somebody is actually good at piloting robos. So they're beating everybody. So can't really well have that. But it doesn't look like there are any battles. Fuck you, evil. I really, really don't like this guy. Even more so than Harry. Anyway, 2 versus 2 battle. Okay, a little more about 2v2 battles. So yeah, there's no friendly fire, except from pods or bomb blasts. Wait, who are you? I would choose the third option because they're the funny option, but then he just says it all again and I don't want to do that. Anyway, new parts. So, Evil uses a juggler, which is another trick flyer. The right pulse, which is like the Gatling gun except it fires to the right, although when you're in air it fires to the left, as you will see later on. Left flank launches a bomb to the left that turns right, and it's the reverse in the air. Speed stabilizer legs. It gives you good acceleration, but nothing else. So it's a direct upgrade from standard. His lackey has Metal Ox, which is another metal grappler. Gatling submarine, which goes below the ground, and yeah, well, slowly travels straight ahead. It slowly travels straight ahead and it doesn't stop until it hits the wall. And quick jump, which, yeah, I think we went over that before. Does Harry have new parts? Yes, nothing really new. Anyway, let's show off the metal. Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier, normal armor speed. Anyway, let's try out the metal grappler. And also the vertical gun. Spider pods. These remain in place and can last for quite a while, but when an enemy approaches, it homes in on that target. We want that, and we also want long thrust, because the metal grappler can only dash once, so we want to make it count. Oh, I forgot to go over the stage, but oh. In this stage, there are 2 conveyor belts, which can switch directions. Anyway, that's the vertical gun. We really want to go after Evil first. Thankfully, his the trick fires are really easy. Oh, I can't believe I hit him there. The trick fires are really easy to knock down. They also don't have good defense. So really I just want to take him down because I don't like him. Also, we seem to stun him every time that we hit him, so that's fun. Really, this... Oh crap, I just noticed that Harry's really low on health. So the sooner... Damn it, I forgot his charges upward. Anyway, Evil's down, so now there's just Black. Oh yeah, collisions do not cancel each other out. And because the Metal Ape's collision goes upwards, it's not really a good idea to spam it. Anyway, looks like that this is going to be another easy victory. But collisions are good if the opponent is how does he only have collisions are good if you know the opponent's about to fire because you're invincible during it. So yeah, another 2v2 battle. And now we get the left flank bomb and the feint pod. I like the feint pod, not so much the left flank or the right flank guns and bombs. Clothes make the man after all. Well, looks like we do get this job, and that Evil's just a bitch. How's that door? Apparently that's a door. It's a false wall. Illegal Robo battles. Harry can't keep a secret. So yeah, let's go to the room behind the wall. That guy looks different. Trap the crowd for information. But Shiner? I wonder who Shiner is. Well, this guy looks different. But we're probably never going to see him again after this. He doesn't even have a name, it's just Man. Before I talk to the last guy, I'm not going to use the left bomb, I just don't like them. So who's this Shiner? Nope. It's in the waiting room, which is back there. I don't think we can go there, so let's sign up. This is one of the many tournaments that's in the main game. number 6, Area 16. We're number 9. Shiner, entry 1. Completely by random. Yeah, so anyway, it's tournament time. Let's do this. Our first battle will be against Polly, who is a... That's not a police officer. Yeah, all cops look the same except for that guy with the chin. Apparently this is one of the criminals and he became a police officer. But he's using the Strike Vanisher model, which I love. I really, really love Strike Vanisher models. They're pretty well balanced, but they get a stealth function. If you do an air dash, they disappear. But they move pretty slowly. But I really, really like Strike Vanishers. Also kill Diamond Cell that this police squad uses. Magma Zone. Red area. Don't if you get into it you take a lot of damage, which was in that volcano stage before. Anyway. So yeah. He has lots of new parts. Javelin, which is the Strike Vanisher, which I so love. I can't say that enough. I love Strike Vanishers. Chart can repeatedly chart, and its collision. It can the Javelin's collision, it does not have invincibility, but you can spam it, so it's fun. Gatling gun, straight, satellite. It hangs in the air, and when the target approaches it, it homes in, like the spider, but in the air. Anyway, I want to use the ray. At this point, the ray is just great. So I'm going to switch this to standard S, and to the faint pod, which we've gone over, long thrust. Coliseum data. This is Diamond Cell. In those two corners, you don't want to touch there because those are magma areas. Magma is bad. It's especially bad if you launch your Robo there, so don't do that. I was aiming for one of the corners here. Oh, and we get a start right off. See? Stealth. I love the stealth. They're so tricky because you don't know which way they're going. Also, especially with the Gatling gun. Try to remember that combo for later because I may be using it quite a bit. Oh crap, he brought us into lava. That did quite a bit of damage. Ow. Ow, okay. Ow. Ow. Okay, I need to focus. Anyway, the vertical gun has very slight homing. And he just killed himself. So, that's fun. And from that battle, we get the Javelin. Yes, I really like the Javelin. Hold on, okay. So yeah, I love the Javelin. I will be using it quite a bit. Anyway, time for the next match. Our next opponent is Walt. Up, Harry and Shiner both won their first match. We fought them yesterday. No, we're not gonna lose this. Doesn't matter his reasons. Think of where you're going to fire when you use the pod. You can block, or you can use it. You can use the corners. So anyway. His part is pretty much the same as during the 2v2 battle yesterday. Anyway, I'm gonna use the javelin. And I like the blue javelin. Looks better. No, we didn't get any new guns. Or that. And I like using the feather with this guy. Oh, this stage. This stage has ice physics. Damn it. 6. And he starts out at 1. Better hurry. So you slip around a lot. Oh, and the Strike Vanishers can also dash 3 times. Oh, I can't believe he collided. See what I mean? You can just spam it, but it doesn't give you invincibility. You also can't vanish through walls. Anyway, as long as we don't move forward, his pods can't hit us. Of course, our pods can't hit him then. Anyway, this looks like it's going to be a close battle because I'm fooling around even though that I know that I shouldn't, but I'm just trying to get used to the Strike Vanisher again. Also, the vanishing from the Strike Vanisher does not make you immune to explosions. Sliding because it's ice. Also no invincibility, as you just saw there. But what you can do is that you can jump, teleport, fire, teleport again if you're high enough. If you have, like, say, the high jump legs. Looks like we got this win in the bag. And like that, we win. It was pretty close, but it's been a while since I played as them. And that's the Javelin's victory pose. Now we get the left 5-way, which I personally don't like. I'm gonna stick with the vertical for now, unless if you really want to see it. I'm still gonna get the part for it. Anyway, so I'm probably the semifinals where we are against Harry, because I'm assuming Harry didn't lose against some nameless mook. Anyway, against Harry. The higher you jump, the more vulnerable you become. Same goes for an air dash. So, yeah. I'm gonna use the javelin a lot, more so than the ray. Unless if we get a new body. But I'm just gonna change this to the satellite, or no, reflection, because I don't have satellite, and change this to long thrust. The opponent, Harry, he has the vertical gun, cockroach, short thrust, which decreases dash distance, but helps you on the ground. Coliseum, Checkmate Foundry. It's this one. Conveyor belts. Yeah. 3. Let's Robo! And you can ride off with just doing that. Damn it. Yeah, you can abuse that if you're against an easy opponent. What I like to do is that I like to teleport around the opponent and hit them. Because in case if they shoot first, they'll miss, and then they'll be vulnerable for me shooting them. I think we're using the same bomb. Well, the same bomb and the same gun. Oh, black spike. Yeah, I really like the javelin. Oh, well. Wow, Harry is just not good. Also, I don't know if anybody else has multiple victory poses, but the javelin has 2. And we get the caboose pods. Okay, so the caboose pods, I'll go over them when we fight Shiner. He was your manager, as if. Now we still have to beat Shiner. Do you say anything else? Nope. Aw, thanks. Yep. His blue hair is kind of majestic. What does this guy say? Yep, let's fight Shiner. This is Shiner. He looks like evil, and that he's a jerk. And that chin. And is that a Z on his collar? Probably just a design choice. I don't like this guy. He's more evil than evil. Up, Lightning Sky. It's the newest addition to the custom Robo line, meaning that it wasn't in any of the previous games, I believe. I don't know, I haven't played the Nintendo 64 ones. You can attack and change directions while it's doing an air dash. But you can only air dash once, but you'll see it, it's like a transformer. Anyway. See, it looks like that it could be a plane or so. But it's Lightning Sky. It has one really long air dash that slowly descends. Also, he has the flame gun, which is great in medium to close range. So we want to stay away from him. Caboose, which fires in the opposite direction of where we aim. So say if we're going one way, it'll fire out the other. Yeah, he also has long thrust, which is great for Lightning Skies. But we're gonna stick with Strike Vanisher. And I'm actually going to change this back to the 3-way. So not gay if it's in a 3-way. Coliseum, Crevice Court, basic. This guy likes air dashing, so you'll see him air dash if I can allow him to. Alright, I was going to switch to the caboose pods. Oh well. Seems to not be using. See, that's his air dash. His model, when he air dashes, looks kind of like a plane. Which is why I like calling them the Transformers class. It's also annoying on this stage, which has lots of walls. And that's the flame. That's the flame gun. And this guy, wow, how did he win all those times? He was the easiest one yet. Excuse me. And for beating him, we get the flame gun, which I like using with the Strike Vanisher. And now that we saved, that's going to be it for today on Let's Play Custom Robo. And so I will see you next time.